Hey, hello guys, welcome back to the channel Software Brains. Hope you all are doing good and learning well. If you are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and support us. In this channel, you would find very important and useful videos for learning programming, coding problems for competitive exams, tech news, various job notifications, and interview preparation videos, and you would also find software life and cultural videos. So, without wasting time, let's dive into the video. Today we will discuss question 5 and most important coding questions. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, you can check out our playlist most important coding questions. You would be finding a number of questions going ahead. So let's see today's problem. So you need to write a program to find maximum number that can be formed using the digits of the given number. So this is simple. Rather, you should have an idea how you are going to build this problem. So let's see what this problem is about. For example, you would be given a number 153825539. So you need to extract the digits from it and you need to print the output as the largest possible number that you can form from these digits. See, this number has 153825539. So from all the digits, you need to make sure that the number you are printing out is the largest possible number that is formed. Hope you are clear with the problem. Just think of the logic how you are going to solve. So for we have gone with this approach, we will be creating an hashed array of size 10 and storing the count of every digit in the hashed array that occurs in the number. Then we will traverse the hashed array from index 9 to 0 and print index accordingly. The logic says here that we would be taking an array of size 10 and that means it would contains index 0, 1, 2, 3, 5 so on up to 9, and each time you would be extracting a number or a digit from the given number, and whenever you find the digit you would be incrementing the index position in the array. Suppose you have a number 1, 2, 3, 4, you would be extracting 4 and now you have found 4. So in the array at index position 4, you would be incrementing that index with 1. Next time if you found same one, the same 4, you would be again incrementing the index 4. So that means 4 has occurred 2 times in our given number. Similarly, same approach would be done for all the digits of the number, and you need to print the final number by traversing the hashed array from index 9 to 0. So let's see how we are going to frame the program for this. So we have written the program in Java. So as you all know that we would be writing a class and public static void main, the same structure. And let's see how we have framed the logic here. So I have took a scanner to read the input and my input is stored in the variable num. Now I will also I am initializing an array. As I discussed, we are taking a hashed array of size 10. I also took remainder variable. So now my actual logic begins. So as we have discussed in our earlier problems, how we are extracting the last digit from the given number. So while our number is greater than 0, this loop will keep on working. So we are extracting the last digit as num mod 10. So we would be getting the last digit. And now see here, this is our array, and which in the array which index we are incrementing? We are incrementing the index rem. In the remainder we would be having the digit. So num array of that digit. Suppose if we got here 9, number array of ninth index would be incremented. Similarly, next time we are dividing by 10 so that we would be getting the quotient, and same approach is followed until our number is greater than 0. So we would be all getting all our digits, and we would be keep on incrementing the index positions of the array. So once this is done, we would be coming out of the loop and we are printing the largest number. How we are printing? We are traversing through the array from last position. That is array last. We are coming from the back, not from the starting. We are coming from the end. So for int I is equal to 9 and I should be greater than or equal to 0, and each time we are decrementing our counter variable, and now we have took an inner for loop to print the index positions. How many times the index need to be printed? Since we have since we are incrementing our index position, suppose in a given number 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 4, 3 has occurred 2 times, so 3 need to be printed 2 times. So hence the reason we are taking an inner for loop and checking our j should be starting from 1 and j should be less than or equal to number array of I. That means in our array we need to check the size, the value at that position, index position. Suppose you have an array 0 1 2 3 4 and 4 has come 2 times, so 2 4s need to be printed. That means your j will be checking the value at that index and I will be your index position. For I is equal to 4, you need to print 2 times 4. Hence, you have incremented 2 times. So, same logic we are using here. For int j is equal to 1, j should be less than or equal to number array and j plus plus. And we would be printing those many times the j value. Once this is done, next we would be iterating to the next index position. Similarly, we would be checking until the 0 indexes. Finally, we would be printing all the numbers. So you can try the same logic and you would be getting the same result. I have compiled this program. I have come and my output is as following. See, I have took my number has 2 3 4 3 2 6 4 3 2 2 9. Then from this the largest number can be possible is 9 6 4 3 2. That means you are arranging the numbers in the descending orders. So this would give you the largest possible number. So simple. And you could also try in many other logics to frame this program, but I have took this logic. Similarly, there are a couple of other examples. You can go through it. So that's it for this video. We will be coming with next more important problems. So keeps watching Software Brains and subscribe to the Software Brains. Thanks. Bye bye.